What's poppin', everybody? It is your friendly neighborhood unicorn queen, It Shall Be, and welcome to the IAS Games podcast here on the IASgames.com channel on Twitch. This channel is dedicated to all things that I do IAS, which stands for In All Seriousness. It's the name of my business that I started to create games, tabletop, video, and otherwise to celebrate and highlight black culture that's inspired by sitcoms, cinema, and original content. I started doing the podcast element of my business almost 7 years ago. Well, no, 2019. Yeah, no, 7 years ago. So I had been meeting a bunch of incredible black creators, artists, and entrepreneurs, and I wanted to be able to give them a platform to talk about what they do and let other people know why they're cool, and I think they're cool. So that is where the podcast started from. And I have special guests. What's up, Carney? I have a special guest today. You see his name on the chevron below. This gentleman I met okay, so I feel like there's like two stories to how I met him. I feel like I met him at a poetry event years ago, but I can't remember which one. But I know for certain, most recently, I met him at one of my game nights. Okay, so we got an ad going, so I see there's some trivia going on in the chat. Feel free to answer. If you can't see or hear what I'm saying, you can still play along in the chat. But yeah, so this brother here was hilarious. First of all, y'all know I love to laugh. I just laughing is my joint. So if you could pretty much like come with a sense of humor, you gonna have a good black time with me, right? And this gentleman did not disappoint. From the moment I met him and he opened his mouth, I was cracking up. He's got an incredible energy. Then I found out that, and there he goes, there he is. I found out that he was a poet and a hip hop artist, and he could play pool. And Queen love to play pool. Okay, I love to shoot some pool. I do. I'm not always the best at it, and I've been out of practice. I used to be a bit of a shark back in the dizzy, back in my youth in college. I won't even say I was really a shark. I was like, I was getting into my flow of becoming a shark. I could have been a shark. I could have been a contender. But I will still play pool now. With all of that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and read the bio of our special guest. So, Tamel Big Bailey dreamed of being the world's strongest man, an Olympian, and an architect. But instead, he built a career throwing words and lifting spirits. A poet, hip hop artist, and tech geek with a master's in IT, he spreads humor, motivation, and positivity like jam on toast. Voted Best Male Poet and Motivational Speaker for the 2024 IAA Awards, and Best Album winner at the Fairfield Music Awards. He co-hosts Art of Words monthly and drops rhymes like dad jokes, which I love dad jokes. Y'all know I love a good corny joke. Consistently, and with enthusiasm. When not rocking mics, he's geeking out over Seinfeld pineapples and the purr of a happy cat. Y'all, I have got. Check this out. I just be pressing buttons, but that wasn't okay. Look, see, now we get to have a chuckle. Now we get to have a chuckle. Let me go and bring our guest in here. Y'all welcome Big Bailey. What is going
Oh
on?
my goodness.
Let me find
That
out
was
you don't
funny.
move. Cause I told you not to
Oh,
move.
my bad.
Didn't I
I'm
tell you
hard
not to
headed.
move? He don't listen. What? Now look. Now
Let
look
me
at
go.
this,
Let me
y'all.
go back to.
Look at
Let me
this.
go back to where I was
Look
at.
at this.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all, look at
My
this.
bad. Look at
Look
it.
at
Look at
this. Was
it.
it somebody look
Look
at
at it.
this? Look at this. There you go. What's up,
Yes.
big?
I, I'm sorry, Professor, for acting up in class.
You are
I don't want
not.
to get a failing. I don't want to get a failing grade in conduct. That was always my worst grade in first grade and second grade and third grade. I always get F's in conduct and A's and B's and everything else. But anyway.
You know what? I could see. I could see that because you already. We just got. We didn't even really get started yet, and here you go, Big Bailey. Welcome. Hold on. I'm
Yes.
trying to get all my stuff together so I can properly greet you, kind sir. Welcome. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation to appear on the IAS Games podcast. How are you today, kind sir?
Yes, ma'am. I am excited to be here, and in the famous words of Mr. Andreas 3000 himself, I am close to spectacular and fantastically well, indeed.
I hear that hot shit. And that was in the words of me. That was in the words of me.
How about yourself, ma'am?
I'm great. I'm super excited. You have no idea what's coming up in this interview, and I am just looking forward to all of the foolishness that is about to
All
ensue.
right.
Would you please let everyone know from your own words, like I didn't just read your own words, but tell the people what you do. The floor is yours.
Yeah, so I think that's a brand new bio that I just wrote as I just won the IHA award like a couple weeks ago, and usually I do more
Congratulations.
biographical, like boring stuff. Thank you. And I'm like, I want to do something little silly, little jazzy this time. And I think I want to get you to read my bio from now on. I'm gonna hire you for that, and
I'm
we're
okay
gonna
with that.
record it. And I like the enthusiasm you put into that.
I got you covered.
Yes, man. But so basically, what else wasn't really mentioned there? Well, I do have a degree in information technology, and I have to say that I have my own information technology business that I run called Tamel's Tech Support that I don't plug nearly enough. I used to do it at every open mic, every time I perform. Like, hey, you got computer problems? Holler at me. But I gotta start doing that more.
What?
But
Yes, you do, because I stay with computer problems. You just
I,
heard me
I
talk about my dinosaur.
I, exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't say this part about me enough these days. I got to get back on my game.
Man, look, we'll do a stream. We will stream you helping me figure out what's going on with my dinosaur. And I got another one in the room that's just been sitting there for years. We'll talk.
Oh
This ain't the
yes,
time.
yes,
This ain't the time.
yes. We definitely got it. Yeah, we'll definitely get on all that. But so because that's a big, huge, ginormous, gigantimous part of my life is that business that I've been running since. Well, I got a computer electronics engineering associate's degree, and I worked for their IT department at Aiken Technical College for 4 years there. And ever since I got fired from that job, I said, you know what, I can do this my darn self. And
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty much what I've been doing on a full-time entrepreneurial type basis, and it's been going pretty well. The main reason why I don't really advertise like that much these days is because I get overwhelmed because I'm a one man operation and I really need help, but I'm
I
kind of
understand.
apprehensive about trusting it to someone, if that makes any sense.
Understand. Yeah.
Because I
Absolutely.
yeah, I pride myself so much in how I do what I do and the fact that I have all 5-star review ratings on Google. Um, and that's what gets me most of my business these days is my customer service and my reviews and word of mouth just about how great the service is. So it's like I want to maintain a certain level of excellence there, and it's hard for me to hand that over.
I got you.
Which brings me to another thing that I didn't mention in my bio, which I have to add as well, that I am a full-time father of a 17-year-old son
Come
who will probably
on.
be yes, ma'am. Who you probably gonna hear screaming in here in a second if he taking a gaming break because
Yo,
he's doing
my
schoolwork
my son was just lit a little minute ago. I had to send a text message right when we were starting. All right, kids, I'm streaming. I'm doing an interview.
right.
Cause
They
he
be
be
into them games
wildin',
so
yo.
deep.
Yo,
Yes.
and he's hilarious, man. Some of the shit he be
Yeah.
saying, I was like,
Oh wait, we can say wordy dirts on here.
what?
You just,
You ain't know
oh
we about to cuss? Fuck
well, I be damn
yeah.
shit, motherfucker ass. Let me stop.
Yeah,
Get
come
all
on.
the curse words out. Shit, motherfucker ass,
Yeah,
damn.
come on. We good. We good.
Okay.
Come on in the house. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I did.
Don't just be cussing
Hey,
on willy nilly on the porch. Come on in.
okay.
You know what I mean? I mean the
That's
neighbors
what's
is
up.
cool. All the neighbors is cool, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Look, Carnane, do we cuss? Shit, yes.
Oh man, that's funny. Okay,
All
that's
the
what's up.
time. But
So
it's so nice of you to be polite and ask. Look at you all waiting for the profanity. That was adorable.
yes,
All right.
yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. But yeah,
Okay, but what I
that's
want to
it.
know
Oh, go ahead.
is
I'm sorry.
your website. What is that? Because we're definitely going to plug it again later on in your interview. But what is your website? Because I'm going to be
So
on
it's
you about that now.
I know. Oh yeah, you were at the show. Weren't you at? Yeah, you were at the show because I forgot myself. And Moses was like, "Well, how we get more poetry?" Because they love my little jingle I made for my website. So
Yes.
so it's bigbailey.com and that's BIGBAILEY.com. Say it with me now.
dot
BIGBAILEY.com.
com.
Yeah,
We was all doing that at the
bigbailey.com.
show for real. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, they love it. They love it, and I get a lot of traffic there. I'm actually working on. I gotta be more active with that too, and actually sending out emails to my subscribers and things of that nature. But I like the way I got the site set up, and everything's pretty. Probably could streamline it a little more, reduce it down, but
Mm-hmm.
hey, it's like my online press kit at this point as well. So
Yeah.
if you do go there, hopefully everybody that's listening to this does go there. Not right now, but right
Right.
after this is over.
Put a pen in it. Put it in your bookmarks.
Yeah, exactly. There
And
you
then
go,
and then we'll
bookmark it
let you
exactly.
know when you can go ahead and you know what I'm saying, turn to that page. Got you.
Yes,
I
yes.
got you. Don't
But I
worry
want to
about it.
mention on. Yeah, I want to mention on there as well is in my bio. The album that won the best album is "Never Quit on Your Dreams," and I have photos. I got at least I think I'm at like 120 at this point of different people with my CD, with my album, just helping promote it, and the people that show me love over the couple years that I've been putting it out. And if people were like, nobody's gonna buy CDs anymore, nobody has CD players, but the thing that I do, I make it a memento. It's not just a CD
Yeah.
to quote unquote. Yeah, I sign each and every one and put a special message on it. And it's like you get a piece of me because of course you can hear the music on streaming, as
Mm-hmm.
well, but it's not even about the actual. So yeah, that's what I try to do is give people something to, when I'm long gone, it's gonna be something they can say they got a piece of me left behind that they have
Yeah.
something special from me directly. So
Yo,
yeah.
why are you joking? Me and my best friend, we take walks every Sunday. And this
Hmm.
Sunday, our topic of discussion was CDs. And I have my big cases. And I said, I'm going to go on stream one day and we're going to go through these CDs. Because it's a time capsule.
Yes, yes,
There's
goodness.
so many. I know I still got my NSYNC CD somewhere. No strings attached. That's
Wait,
right.
in sync, in sync,
Yeah.
in sync.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
that
it.
that was that was bye. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Might
yeah. That's
sound
them. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
crazy. Oh,
yeah,
I love
yeah.
karaoke. By the way, I got to put that in
That's
my
why we
bio.
got to do the
Uh,
karaoke's too. Oh, we
yeah.
karaoke around here, cause like for real, for real. Okay, well, Tamel, thank you so much for your intro. We are about to move on to the fun part of the interview. Y'all ready? Hey, first Jim, what's going on? Oh, hell yeah, it's right. We are moving on over to the, in all seriousness, interview game. To Mel, listen, I done told you, don't move again. Don't you touch nothing. I
Oh, I
got
did
it.
it again. Queen,
No,
Queen,
you don't
can
touch
I say
nothing.
something?
No, no,
Can I
I
say
got
something
it.
right quick,
This
Queen?
it was on
Queen, can
me.
I say something right quick?
Yes.
Okay, so nobody calls me Tamel except people I went to high school with. I know I didn't say this. I should have said this earlier to you. Everyone refers to me as either Bailey, Big Bailey,
My bad.
Mr. Bailey, or no, you good. You good. You didn't know. So that's why I'm telling you. It's not bad. It's just my first name that my mother gave me that she made up from hot tamales that I love very much. Yeah,
That is so
yes, from hot.
cute. I made up
So
my
so
son's name by saying the word karate wrong.
really? What is
Yeah,
it?
Kavadi.
No, that's the actual name, karate.
No, his name was Kavadi. But I said
Oh,
karate incorrectly, and that's how I came up with his
oh,
name.
oh, wow. Oh, that's amazing.
I know, right?
Because that's sort of the same thing that happened with my name. Like, looking at the word tamale and not knowing Spanish, you look at it and you say tamel, and she just changed the spelling. So that's kind of what happened.
That's so cute. That is
Wonderful.
so
Okay.
cute.
Okay, I shut up now.
No, you ain't gonna shut up. It's okay. Yes. So Bailey here, Big Bailey, our special guest, is about to play the In All Seriousness interview game. The way, oh Lord, the way that you play the interview game, the In All Seriousness interview game. And I am working on a home edition. You see, we got a nice little piece right here for you right there. This is Big Bailey over here, y'all. Big Bailey is going to have dice rolled for him, and this little piece is going to move along the board, landing on spaces that correspond to a different category of questions. The categories are business, personal, finance, random, and trivia. At the end of the questions and rolls of the dice, Big Bailey will get to the winner's hexagon right here where he will win a prize. So, Big Bailey, I must ask for your consent. Are you ready to play the In All Seriousness interview game?
Sí, señorita, listo.
All right,
Yes.
let's go. Let's see what your first roll shall be. See what I did there because my name is Quinn. Okay. It was my joke. It's cool. Yeah, you
Aha!
good. Nope. Nope.
Aha! I caught it. I
No, you
caught it.
good. No, it's cool. Can't win them all. You know what I mean? Can't win them all. All right, your first roll is a 2. You've rolled a 2. And your first question will be personal. All right.
Oh,
Your
I'm
first
afraid.
question is: do you care if your food touches on the plate?
No, I don't care at all. As a matter of fact, even when it's different dishes, I will purposefully combine them. It's all going in and out the same place. Anyway,
Okay.
moving right along.
Okay. You are a rebel. You are a rebel. And you said F the rules. I hear that hot shit. All right, next up. Hey, Lady J! My mod extraordinaire, one of the members of the Neighborhood Watch over on my other channel, Queen It Shall Be, where we have the Enchanted Block Party. Shout out to Lady J. How you doing, sis? All right, so we rolled a 6 for Big Bailey. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have gotten a trivia question, it seems. Okay. So, trivia. Your question is. Ooh, okay. Who was the mascot of Sega before Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh
Was
my
it,
goodness.
is it Rystar, Knights, Opa Opa, or Alex Kidd?
Oh, I should know this. I used to love, but I was always a Nintendo versus Sega person. I was more Nintendo, so I'm gonna guess uh Alex Kidd.
Okay, you're gonna guess Alex Kidd. Let's see.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it a couple of moments, and then the answer is gonna populate. First gen, you know this too? Okay, we gonna see. What is the answer? I think I read it too fast, but that's okay. The suspense is. It was Alex Kidd.
Whoop whoop whoop.
All
And
right.
and and okay.
You better do it. The nerve of you. Okay, next dice roll. You have rolled a 5. One, two, three, four, five. This question is about finance. And
Oh
your
dear.
question is: who taught you your most valuable lesson about money?
Ooh. So just who, not what the lesson is?
Yeah,
Just
you can
just
tell us both. Yes, who and what is the lesson?
oh man. This is okay. Um well, I'm gonna have to say my mom taught me the most valuable lessons about darn near anything in life. And when it came to finances, I don't know if as far as a lesson, but the most valuable thing I remember, we never had enough, and she was very good at prioritizing. I guess, like, I got to take this amount to put here and this to put
Mm-hmm.
here, and juggling all of that on different dates and trying to make sure nothing gets cut off at the same time. It's like managing a little bit of money when everything has to be paid and finding a way to make it happen. That's
Gotcha.
the best way I can say it.
Gotcha. Yeah, adulting is a scam, everyone.
Yes, I do not like adulthood. I want to move out of this neighborhood so much.
Listen, over it. First of all, it's criminal. All right, it's criminal what's happening here, and there's no one to
Yes.
complain to because
Yeah. Oh,
everyone's angry. All
you
right.
can complain. You can complain to me. Actually, I'll take all complaints.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You heard it here first. Big Bailey said he would take all complaints. All right. Next dice roll. You have rolled a 1. All right. We have another
Oh,
trivia question for you. This
yeah.
question is. All right. I'm gonna try to read it slower this time. The question is: the early part of which decade did the goth subculture begin? Was it in the 1980s, the 2000s, 1970s, or 1990s?
Dang. Can I cheat right quick? Can I ask
No,
Alexa?
no, you may
No, I
not.
can't ask.
No, no, you may not. No. Since you asked, the answer is no, you may not. No,
Alexa, can I cheat at this game? No.
absolutely not.
No. I'm gonna guess because I really remember it heavy, but I don't know if it was before. Okay, I'm just gonna say my gut instinct. I'm gonna say four. The '90s. The
Okay, you're
'90s.
gonna say the 90s. First gen said it was the
Ah!
1980s.
Grr! Darn
Ah,
you, Donald Trump!
so close, cause it is his fault. So
It's always his
close and
fault.
yet so far.
Yeah, only
First gen
only.
said I know all these answers. All right,
Oh
first
man.
gen. All right, now Big Belly, time for your next dice roll. Good answering though. You have rolled a 3 this time. One, two, three. You have landed on business. This question will be related to your brand, your craft, or just business in general. And
Alrighty.
your question is: what's your biggest professional accomplishment so far?
Wow. Oh, this is an easy one. Well, I'm gonna. I wish I. Okay, I'm trying to make this complicated, but I have a problem doing that. So you're gonna have to keep me in line.
All right.
So as far as my business, primarily the tech support side, not the entertainment, poetry, music side, but the tech support side, I actually was runner up for the best tech support business in the area of Aiken, South Carolina, with the Aiken Standard newspaper. I was second place as voted on by the patrons, the readers, the listeners of the Aiken Standard in my area. That was the year. What year was that? 2023, I believe. So I was the second place.
That's
Yes,
so dope.
all by my lonesome. And the first winner was a huge conglomerate company that's like, but yeah. So
You
I was
what,
very.
yo? You gotta come through, right? I see you cute. Go ahead, right? Go ahead. Okay, and then all right. So I'm gonna keep you on track. Now your other one.
Oh, well, now when it comes to like the entertainment side, definitely the win for the best album for Never Quit on Your Dreams at the Fairfield Music Awards. It was for best album or mixtape, and I was up against some stiff competition. And the fact that I was able to get that award, which I have on my wall back here, I would pull it off. But anyway, yes, I was very,
we'll see you
very.
point to it.
Yeah, 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 it's back there somewhere. You can't really tell, but I got, people. Some people have a few certificates and stuff here. I got a whole vanity room, not just the wall. I got so much stuff on this wall,
Better
every
talk
wall
your
in this room.
shit.
So,
That's what
but yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
definitely,
about.
yeah. But okay, and then to say something a little side aside here, the most. What was the question exactly? Was it valuable or
It
how
was the
how was it?
most. What was your biggest professional accomplishment so
Yes.
far?
Okay, biggest accomplishment. My biggest accomplishment there is always when someone comes up to me after a show and saying I needed to hear that, I
Mm,
appreciate those words that touched me. That will always trump any kind of accomplishment ever, because that's
yeah.
what I do this for, is to enrich people's lives. So that's what I'm gonna say on that.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that too. That's always a really, really dope feeling to know that, because as artists and poets, the first person that we perform for, we write for is us, and we
Yes.
feel like it's only us going through the thing a lot of times that we're writing, even though we know that we're not alone. So to be able to like give a voice to someone else who can't do what we do or hasn't gotten their courage or found their voice to get up and do what we do if they want to yet has always been really something I'm grateful for being an
You bet
artist for sure.
you better preach, Queen. Do I pass around a collection plate now or
No, but you can get a plate in the chat. If you type in exclamation point plate, you can get something to eat while we here.
oh
Um,
really? Hold
yeah,
up now.
yeah.
Say they gonna type in what now?
Okay, type in exclamation point plate if you want something to
Oh,
eat.
well,
Type
I'll
in
be darned.
exclamation point drink if you like a beverage. Okay, I see you just got some spinach dip. Type in exclamation point drink to get a beverage, and all the
Oh
drinks
wow.
are named after black sitcoms. And let's see, Carnane just got a burger. Let's see, you just got a son. That's supposed to be a Sanford and Son. I don't know why they took it off. But if you want a shot, type in exclamation point sip. And if you want dessert, type in exclamation point sweets in the chat. So
Cool,
yes.
cool. I'm
Yeah,
getting
it's
getting
it's,
my
it's a
getting
good
my
it's a good black time over here. We have fun.
yeah, get my sip on. All right,
Yeah, go
cool,
on get
cool.
some. Go on get some. Alright, so you got your next dice roll up. You have rolled a 6. Okay. Big bucks, no whammies. One, two, three, four, five, six. We have a personal question. We gonna get in your business. Alright, so it's not gonna be too bad. Your question is, what's your favorite childhood memory?
Mm. Wow, man, this is deep.
Okay. Okay.
Favorite childhood memory? Well, considering that I am a 41-year-old child, this is still currently childhood. The people mistake me for an adult because of my age
The
sometimes. I don't know
nerve.
the nerve of them. Um, oh wow. Oh man. See, I wasn't prepared.
I tell you not. Hey, look, we keep the dice rolling over here. Okay, we're here for a good black time, not a long time. You know what I mean? Big
Yes,
child
that's
energy,
good.
right? Big kid energy. Listen, I'm about to play
Yeah.
Fortnite as soon as we get out of here.
Okay.
Okay. Lady
Oh,
J, you down? You down? We didn't get to play video games last night.
oh wow. Got one of your gamers on here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We get to them when we can. When we're not adulting. You know it. See?
Yes.
See?
Big child energy. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's always important for me. I joke about that a lot, but people, I know this ain't the question, but people are so serious and so, just get so down and sad and
Yeah.
depressed all the time. It's like you got to tap into that inner child for real. It's
Yeah.
like just learn how to have fun and laugh and be silly and just do stupid stuff just because and not give a damn about it. Like that's what I do
Yes.
all the time. I am the butt of the jokes purposefully all the time. I mean my butt big enough to do that anyway, so I can be the butt of the jokes. So but anyway, childhood, let's see. You know what? Probably well as I stated, I wasn't as a child, we were not that financially in a great place. So the best memory I have is the point when we actually were able to sleep on the actual mattress on the floor and not a pallet on the floor.
Mm.
When we were able to earn actually sleeping on the mattress, like that was a big thing for me. There was a moment where I realized that Mama gonna make a way. No matter how
Mm-hmm.
hard it gets, we gonna improve. And we went from that mattress, and we went from to a bed, and then when I got my own room, and then
Yep.
it's like it was never easy, but
Mm-hmm.
she always managed to make us. Yes, everybody has wants, but we never had our needs not met. We were always able to get our needs met. So yes, that was the biggest thing there. When didn't have to sleep on the floor anymore. So that was wonderful.
That's dope. Yeah, those little the things that people will see is like little things or like everyday necessities. I'm happy to say that I've been meeting a lot of people that have been able to like take those things really to heart and let it help shape who they want to become when they get older and who they are becoming as we get older and stuff like that. I remember when I was able to get my kids a bed and just being like
Yeah,
super happy about that. Just like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It was a huge event. It was so dope. So shout out to the parents and shout out to mom for
yes.
helping you with that memory right there. That's what's up. All right, next dice roll. You're moving through the board now. Okay, you got a 3. Ooh. One,
Yes.
two, three. You have another personal question. We will continue to get up in your business. All right.
I'm here for it.
Your next question is: what word do you always mispronounce?
Oh man, it's so many, but I do it on purpose at this point. So, let's see, what's the first one that come to mind? Refrigerator. I guess I just say Frigidaire. Like that's just because I'm
So
country.
you would choose to say the Frigidaire on purpose
Even
rather
though
than say
yes,
Frigidaire. I'm not gonna lie, I do the same thing.
I look and I'm so country. Even though I was born in Queens, New York, shouts out New York, but
Shout out New York and Brooklyn in the house.
I was raised a Southern boy, so
Mm-hmm.
it's something else that come to mind. Well, not that I mispronounce, but that I misspell is business. Business always trip me up when I try to spell it. It's ridiculous.
What?
Yes, and banana. Only way I know how to spell banana is because of Gwen Stefani.
I knew
B
you was
A
gonna
N
say
A
that.
N A S.
I knew you was gonna say that, man. Songs will teach you something. Okay?
Yeah.
When I was little, like no lie, I used to love to read, but reading would always make me tired, right?
Mm.
So when it came to like the reading comprehension tests, I had to trick myself into staying focused. So what I would do is I would take a song and I would take the melody of the song and I would read it along with whatever it was that I had a
Wow.
test on, and that's how I would remember things. Is so
That
if there was like so I can't even do it right now because I don't really have anything in front of me to read. But if I did have something, oh wait a minute, I do have a "Never Quit on Your Dreams" flyer right here.
oh yeah.
This came from someone, and I got a signature because, bam, I'm special like that.
How the heck
But
did you get that?
you
Wait a
gave
minute.
it to me.
How did you? I'm joking, man.
I was like, hey, listen, look, we getting older. Sometimes we forget. I have to remind. Y'all remember when you handed me this?
Oh yeah, at the game night. Yeah, I definitely remember. I don't know if it was the first game night or the second
Yep.
game night, but I remember at the game night. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. So that is what I would do. I would have a song in my head and I would read the paragraphs along to the melody of the song, chorus and all. And that's
That's
how I
dope.
would get through long tests. Yeah.
That is dope.
Fun
See that?
stuff. So I said all that to say that having a game or having fun while you're learning is the best way that I've been able to learn and instruct. So yeah,
Yes,
shout out to that
yes,
good stuff.
indeed.
Okay, next dice roll. You have rolled a 2. This question will be about finance. All right. We'll put our finance caps on. And your question is, what is it? What's your favorite black-owned brand? Who's got it right?
Hmm. Excuse me. Well, no, not excuse me. I'm gonna wholeheartedly kiss ass right now, and I'm gonna say IAS games. Yes, indeed. But don't tell me nobody ever
IAS
said
games
that before.
thanks you so much.
So, no, but and I say that kissing ass, of course, but for real, so well, that was when I first introduced to you at the game night, and I
Mhm.
was like, I didn't know what to expect, but when I got there, and I was like, they was like, yeah, these games that she put together, and I'm like, wait, put together? What do you mean put together? Like she created these games? Like that's so fucking dope. And I say that with all the enthusiasm in the world, like. And I looked into the games, and I know the thought and the depth that goes into them to even make them make sense. First of all, and the fact that they are fun games to play, that I enjoy playing them, and I'm just like, this is fucking amazing. So, but yes, for
I
real,
thank you so much.
yeah, and like, and like, I'm not joking. That is in all seriousness that I say that, So I hope you caught that.
I love that
Oh,
corny shit. I do.
but yes, it is dope what the things you have done, and I definitely look forward to the future, and
Oh,
the fact that I think is I think the guy Crizzo, one of the favorite poets of mine in Columbia area, he always says that how do they say what do they say the star is not the limit. He said it's beyond the stars.
mm,
It's the Milky Way ain't the limit. It's the limit for IAS games is like it's gonna be astronomical, more than you probably can even fathom at this point. And when you get there, you're gonna look back and you're gonna say, Bailey told me. He said it.
ah, and I'm gonna have to let you know. You know what, Bailey? You did say. You called it. You called
Yes.
it. I remember. It was March 9th. We was on Twitch. Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I know that I don't know if I'm like taking too long with some of these responses or not,
you're
but
not.
as I say that, speaking of people and limits and ideas and thoughts, I have to shout out my brother, much loved friend of mine, Bugsy Calhoun,
Shy.
because he is always he always pushes people to the next level. Like
He
that man,
sure
he
does.
gonna let you know how to get to where you're trying to go, and he gonna help you do it in the
He
process.
sure
So,
does. I remember telling you about the time that when I did my first slam, my first competition. It was Southern Fried, and it was in Knoxville, Tennessee. And I was an indie on the team, and the team had already been formed and everything. And Bugsy had seen me at some open mics, and he was like, "I think you'd be a great addition to the team." And then the other members of the team met me, and we all vibed really well. And we went to that very first slam, and I was used to, like, you know what I'm saying, popping my shit a little bit in Columbia or whatever. I got there, I was so damn intimidated, and then on the last day, the last competition, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm leaving it all on the stage. And Bugsy was right there with me. He was like, come on, Queen, let's go. He was like, you
oh
got
yeah,
this. He was like, man, show him what Brooklyn do. Let's go. And I went and
oh,
I ripped that shit. Ripped it. And he was right there, big brother status. Like, man, come on. I was shaking off of that
oh
stage, and
yeah,
he was right there.
oh
And
yeah,
definitely a
all the time.
incredible motivator, idea man. You know what I'm saying? He has kept poetry and the spoken word scene going in Colombia for a long time. When a lot of us was like, "Fuck this," you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yes, and he always even like with me. Oh, there's something I gotta mention in my bio as well, that I do videography and photography. The niche is just performance and event stuff. I'm
Hmm.
not like you're not gonna find me in the studio telling you how to pose and stuff. That's not my thing. But
Okay.
I started recording my own performances, and people were like, well, can you get me? And then they were like, well, hey, I'll give you a tip for this. So it just became a business like that. So Bugsy has recently been pushing me at trying to monetize that more. I'm going to say it that
Yeah.
way, and different ways to do that, because I've done it for Southern Fried. I've done it for National Federation, national. I've done it for the national people, the big poetry people,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. So he always, when I ask him about, like, hey, how do I get more hosting gigs, or how do I improve this, and he always takes the time to, you know. He is an exalted figure to me, and he always so humble about it, and I'm he
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but and that's another thing for me, that I always try to be myself is always never look down on nobody, because
Yeah.
we all came and we all gonna leave the same way. So ain't nobody
Mm-hmm.
better than nobody. We just got different ways of doing things. So that's
That's
what
a
I appreciate
fact.
about yeah, that's what I appreciate about Bugsy wholeheartedly. And he's a very loving man. And I love you, Bugsy. And hopefully you're gonna watch this. If you ain't watching it right now, I just want to say
Aw, look at that.
that.
I'm not crying. You are. Nah, but for real. All right, next roll. You have rolled a 5, and I think that
Oh,
is, let me see, that is your last roll, your last question that we see right here. So we are going to get you on your personal question. I told you we was going to get all up in your business.
I love it.
You've been doing great.
Thank you,
All
man.
right, your question is, what is your hometown known for?
Now see, when you okay, see, because I was born somewhere that I don't consider my hometown, just the place I was born, but my hometown that I know of, currently where I reside, is Aiken, South Carolina, and we are very unequivocally known for horses. Like
Okay.
everybody, everybody out here got a horse, except me. I got a pony. No, let me stop. I don't got nothing. I got a
Sir,
cat. I
what?
love. No, I'm tripping.
I'm about
But
to say,
yes,
Bailey, what are you going to do on a pony?
exactly,
For
exactly.
y'all that don't know, Big Bailey, his name is Big. Like Bailey is tall. Like Bailey
Yeah,
a big. Bailey big. Like how tall are you, Big?
I'm actually 6'5",
See
and I don't mind saying my weight either, because I'm proud of the weight loss. I am 428 pounds right now, coming
what?
down, coming down off of a max of 5'10" about a year ago. So I'm very excited about.
Congratulations!
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Let's go. First Gen said you do a pop. First Gen said that they do a pop culture podcast, especially Gen X stuff. This is a great game. I want to play. Thank you. Yeah, well
Yes,
hit me up.
yes.
I will get you right. Alright, so here's your last roll to get you out of this situation that you're in, which is a great one. You rolled a 4, and you have made it to the winner's hexagon.
Woo, woo.
Winner. Guess
Winner,
what you've
winner.
won?
What's
Another
that? What's that?
question. This question.
Wait a minute.
This
I've been
one
tricked.
is for all the marbles. Okay?
Okay.
This is our
Okay.
one gotta go question, and you must choose one. All right. The
Okay.
answer that you decide upon here will be forever etched in your status in black culture. Okay. So how you answer? All right. You answering for the people, but you answering for yourself, but you answering for the people. Okay. All right. So let's see. You ready? And I
No
don't play
pressure, right?
fair, so I don't know
No
what this
pressure.
is gonna be, but you must choose one. All right.
All
Your
right.
question is, let me make sure we got it right. Girls trip or boomerang?
Wait, I'm choosing the one that's got to go,
Gotta
right?
go.
Oh my good boomerang, boomerang. I'm sorry.
Boomerang has got to go. Y'all heard it here
Sorry.
first.
I'm sorry.
Bailey did not waste a lot of time on that, y'all. He said, "Oh wait, it's got forever. Oh, boomerangs got
Even
okay."
I mean that girl. I mean when she peed on it. But anyway, I'm just and the grapefruit, the iconic grapefruit. Like I mean, come on.
Lady just said correct.
Now, boomerang for my generation was like a thing for real, for real. Like what was the one with Marcus? Yeah, yeah, that was that. With Eartha Kitt and but like I'm sorry. It's like for me because Girls Trip is more what's the word, slapstick funny. That's the kind of funny I like.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
honestly. So
yeah. Yeah, I think I feel you on that. I feel like Boomerang was more focused on the cool. You know what I'm saying? And I
yeah.
like being goofy and ridiculous. Me and Lady J, we talk about this often. One of our favorite movies is Blazing Saddles.
Oh my, I never seen that before. Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
I never seen it.
Big Bailey.
Do I have homework after this game? Is that
Big
what it
Bailey. Look what Lady J said. OMG. Big Bailey, listen. That film is so funny. You have to take all your woke glasses off Just put them there. Just set them all down. Just put
All
them.
right. All right, let me take my
Just leave them on the
glasses off.
nightstand and just just do your best, okay? And squint and just watch it. It is so fucking funny. That's your shit. Blaze the Saddles. Yes, first gen classic. I have a sound bite on my other channel. When Lady J comes in, she plays it. There's this song where they start singing "I Get No Kick from Champagne," but you have to. It's a journey, okay? It is so funny. It is so funny. Gene Wilder is in
Oh, I
it.
love Gene Wilder. Yes, yes.
You will love this film,
What was this like
okay?
in the 80s, maybe 80s, I guess? Okay.
Yes. What is the main what is the lead actor's name? Cleavon Little. Thank you, First Gen. Yeah, those that are too woke will not understand it. 1973. 1973.
Oh,
It
the
is
70s. Okay, okay.
so funny. It is
That's what's up.
so funny. It is. It's one of those movies I could watch all the time and not get tired of it. Mel Brooks. Yes, that's right. This is a Mel Brooks front film.
Well, this
Ooh.
this sounds like a movie night movie. Invite
It is. It
invite
is.
some
And if
folks
you have
over and
Discord, we will be having movie nights coming up soon. We'll be having Black as Fuck Fridays, where we'll be
yes,
watching black exploitation films and other
yes.
extra black shit. But I will tell you this. I'm gonna tell you right now. I like to rock with comedy. I really don't do horror. I
I
can't
don't
do
either.
trauma porn. I can't like so there's some shit I'm just not gonna watch again. Like
Yeah.
I just won't. But Blazing Saddles, I'm gonna get you. Sucker is another one I will watch all the
Oh my
time.
God! Now I'm gonna get you, sucker. Yes, that I can. All the first thing I think about is the big old toad, the big toad.
Yeah, the bunion.
But
That shit was just yo. So do you want to take the stairs or go over or out the window? Which one? I love it. I
yeah.
love it. I love the kung fu guy when he finally gets everybody on. When he finally gets to the phone. Oh man,
Oh
listen,
yeah.
that
And
movie. Fear of a Black Hat. Yo, first gen. There's so many people that don't know about Fear of a Black Hat.
I don't know about
Big
that either.
Belly. You've never seen Fear of a Black Hat?
Nope, I don't know about that
That's another movie night. That's another movie night, y'all. Listen, Big Bailey, I want to thank you so much for appearing on the IAS podcast. You are welcome to come back anytime. Is there anything, before I let you get up out of here, is there anything you want to let people know that you got coming up? The floor is yours. Let them know how to find you. Lady J, could you drop the links for the guests, please, so that people in the chat can go ahead and follow this gentleman? I appreciate you. And also, he is in the chat. He does have a Twitch channel. He don't be on it and shit, but he got one, and he might be on it eventually. I don't know.
Yes,
We gonna
much
see.
much more now after this. Much more. But I have a question before I do that. It's called In All Seriousness.
Yes.
What is that name about? Like, if you don't mind, like explaining the what's the word? How he came up with the name and what it represents.
No problem. So it is a play off of the phrase "in all seriousness," which I heard a lot of black people say growing up. But I knew that I didn't want to just make one game, and I knew that I wanted my games to be inspired by sitcom cinema and some content of my own. So it was going to be a series of games. So it's like a sitcom
Oh, okay.
series, movie series,
All
game
right.
series, and in all seriousness. We say it so fast.
Yes, I can dig it.
That's
Yeah,
Blaze.
I can dig it. I can dig it with a shovel. I can dig it indeed.
Hey, are you picking up
Um,
what I'm putting down?
hey yo. I
This was a
cannot.
wonderful
I
interview.
cannot.
Thank you so much, Carnade. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yes,
Yes.
Big
Well,
Bailey, please, the floor is yours.
yeah, yeah, that's the only last thing. As far as anything to keep up with me, it's on my website, bigbailey.com. Appreciate you dropping the links. As far as following my tour schedule, yes, bands in town, which I wanna plug bands in town. I think enough people that is not as popular as it should be when it comes to people that actually perform regularly. That is the best. That's all I'm gonna say. Bands in town. Facebook, I'm heavy on Facebook. I'm facebook.com/Big Bailey with two G's there. Um, that's my number one, social media platform is Facebook at this point. But anyway, yes, I'm going to be doing a lot coming up. I'm excited that I'm going to be at the National Federation of State Poetry Societies. That's the Poetry Slam. It's going to be in New Mexico. It's going to be my first time on an airplane in life.
Okay.
I'm flying to New Mexico to actually run the book room there. I manage the book room, and I'm going to host a couple of the poetry slam bouts, and I'm going to perform here and there. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun volunteering and helping out there. It's going to be my second year with them. Going to be back at Southern Fried this year, which is going to be in Knoxville, Tennessee. Back at
Mm-hmm.
Knoxville, and I'm hopefully gonna host there and help volunteer and things of that nature. And I'm gonna be doing more poetry slams. I only done like 4 in life. I'm gonna try to look more into that world and getting more acclimated and better at slamming.
Mm-hmm.
Better. I'm always looking to improve myself as a performer and a writer. I think that. Like I always like to say, even Michael Jordan had a shooting coach. I ain't saying I'm Jordan of this, but you know, everybody
Pretty
can
much.
stand to be improved and be coached. I don't care who you are.
Right.
Like, and I think a lot of people get the big head sometimes, like, hey, I'm the shit, and you can't best me. Nah, everybody got something they can work on. So
Yeah.
that's
That's a
probably
fact.
get me off my soapbox right quick. But
Nah, you good. I said you had the floor. And I was like,
so yeah, so I'm always hungry. I'm always seeking at, like I say, my primary goal is enriching people's lives, motivating people. You know, I just because what I realized in life is that when a lot of people lay down at night and they're in their bed, they're not at peace. People have a hard time falling asleep. People deal with all kind of struggles and
yeah.
turmoil. And I have been blessed that I am a peaceful person. I go about my life as to make sure that I can sleep well at night and not to, I seek to be kind, I seek to be giving.
Yeah.
I try not to be offending anyone, and all that good stuff. And I say that I appreciate the opportunities that I've been afforded, and I appreciate you for having me on this interview. And God bless you. And in all seriousness, you are a wonderful human being. It is a pleasure that I have met you, and I look forward to all the things that we got some things in line, which I'm
We
not gonna
do.
mention, but
We do.
we got some plans.
Yep.
so
We do.
so yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, and one more
Thank
time,
you.
gracias.
Thank you again. Y'all give it up for Big Bailey, our special guest. Like I said, Big Bailey is welcome to come back anytime. Make sure you follow him on social media. Visit that website. Listen to his music. Support the dream. Um,
Oh yeah, I got
uh,
I got the shirt on. Never quit on your dream
that's
shirt. These
right.
are
Never
for
quit on your
these
dreams. Come on, merch.
these are, these are for sale on my
Come
website as
on,
well. So
merch. You better
yes,
do
yes
it.
indeed.
Y'all,
And
Big Belly, again, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll be getting up with you. Feel free to hang out in the chat. We're going to play a couple of games before we get on up out of here. And actually, there's a couple things that I want to show chat. So, again, Bailey, thank you so much. I'll see you in a little bit.
yes, indeed. Peace and blessings.
Y'all, give me 1 second while I. And bam, there we go. Okay, y'all. Yes, Tamel. I see. I'm gonna call you that because it says Tamel in there.
I gotta change
You do. You do have to change that. But y'all, oh man, that was so much fun. I am going to be. I want to while I got Tamel in the chat. It's gonna be Tamel in the chat because
it's okay. It's okay.
I'm about to say because I'm gonna be all the way fucked up. Like, what name are we going with now? Shit. The nerve. Okay. Let's see. I want to put on a game. So, Tamel, I'm gonna disconnect from you. You're still in the chat, so you can see everything. I'm gonna end the call.
Yes,
Y'all make sure to interact with Bailey in the chat right there, and we are going to pull up one of our get to guessing games because I think that it'd be fun if we played a get to guessing game while he's here, right? No, we were playing games this whole time, and I'm not even sure if Tamel has seen one of my guessing games. So I am going to choose one for us to watch real quick. Let's see. Okay, let's get to guessing. All right, have you seen one of them games before? Let me know, cause I'm not certain. But y'all, there is something else I wanna. Nope, you haven't. Oh, y'all. Oh snap. Oh snap. Okay, okay. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? First, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to type in this link that you can go ahead and share and save on your YouTube. That is a playlist of all of my Get to Guessing games. And right now, let's see, since we were talking about movies, right? Let's do comedy movies. Let's do black comedy films, since that's what we were talking about. That's the game that we're going to play right now. So let me put this screen on so we can see what we're doing. There you go. And as always, the music has been produced by my son, Kavadi. This is Black Comedy Films, y'all. Feel free to answer in the chat. You have seen it before. You didn't remember the title? Okay. But did you see this one? The Black uh, comedy films. Probably not. Y'all go ahead and answer in the chat. Hold on. Wait. I forgot one thing. No, you haven't seen this one. Okay. Hold on. Okay, the chat was missing. My bad. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's see how many y'all could get. Guess the movie title from this scene. All right, come on, y'all. That's right. Y'all gonna be okay. Y'all gonna be okay. We ain't taking no black cards. I'm not. Hold on. Y'all must be in a. Y'all might be in the ad. I'm gonna let y'all answer the questions in the chat, and then we gonna come back because I want to make sure y'all get all of your. I want you to get all of your get to guessing in there, and then I have something else that I want to show y'all that I actually worked on and finished. Well, not finished. I'm almost done, but I have been talking to y'all about it for a minute, and I want to show you what it is today. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Lady J, what are we playing? Are we playing Fortnite, or are we playing like Deceive Inc? Cuz I need to know. Yesterday after I got back from going to my friend's house, I was exhausted. And I tried to stay up, but I was like, you play too much. I was so damn sleepy. I woke up and didn't even know what my Bluetooth was. Turns out it was underneath my chair. I don't even know how I got there. 1 minute I'm playing I Declare War. Next thing you know, I'm sleepy as shit. Don't know where my Bluetooth is. Incredible. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Can we keep going? Y'all let me know if we back. I was going all day and wasn't ready to play anything yesterday. So you good? Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I was exhausted. I did the best I could. Doesn't matter to me though. Be right back. Phone call. Okay, great. All right, here we go. And then I'm gonna look to see where we're gonna go after I show you this video. After that, where are we gonna go? This is one of my favorite movies. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yep. Yeah, I know this one. You ain't get that one? What? What about this one? I know you know this one. You didn't know which Friday. This is one of my favorite movies. I cannot wait to do a game inspired by this. I cannot wait. You hear me? I got plans for this one. I got a cousin that like will watch this every day, every single day. This your favorite? Is it? The fact that this was based on a true story. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I know this one. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. Were we not just talking about this, y'all? We was just talking about this. This movie is so fucking funny. So funny. Y'all know this one? What? Y'all know this one? I know this one. We was talking about this one too. What? Yeah, yeah. It's one of the old black classics. One of my favorite movies. Yes, fake body. With that little bow. It was that little bow, yo. Hey, look at y'all. Another one of my favorites. And I know how to do the dance. Yep. That was the first one. Yep. I don't know what you gonna do. Ah, cute. I know y'all know this one. Y'all got to know this one. Okay, Carnane. What y'all got? Y'all. Okay, 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 okay. I was like, I know they know this one. We talked about this too. Yeah, actually is. Yeah. My favorite line of that whole movie is, so would you just go one hour here fucking with the living? Never seen it. Write something. Yes. I will accept that. One of my favorite movies. I thought, Tamel, I thought you were going to say this one talking about what was your hometown famous for. I thought you were going to mention that movie. I would have. If it was Queens, but my hometown is Brooklyn, so we're known for everything. Good and bad. Yep. Welcome to Good Burger. Home of the good burger. It was in the bargain bin. Oh. If y'all know this one, I'll be impressed. Y'all might. Y'all don't know? Oh, what? I thought y'all would have had it. Y'all know this. And you love that movie? Yep. Yep. I know you know this. Oh shit! That oh shit! Yup. Never seen that one either. I saw it, but I didn't want to. You know what movie I have only seen snippets of, but I have. Hey, what up, Bearded? Crazy motherfucker named Gusto. It was like 2 or 3 you ain't sitting there, really? What up, Bearded Baritone? What's poppin'? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay. The other day we did the throwback candy. Tyre just got home. Well, get some rest. Okay, now black superheroes. I feel like we did the black superheroes before, but a lot of y'all. All right, Tamel. Thank you so much for appearing on the show earlier. No diggity. It was super fun, was it not? Was it not the super of the fun? Because I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I did. We've done some fun stuff. But y'all, I have got to show you something, right? I messed around and created what I had been looking for a very long time. So y'all remember months ago, right, when I said I wanted to make a CD. I wanted to make a commercial, right? And I wanted it to be a I wanted it to be like to mimic those compilation CDs. I'm about to find it for you right now because what I ended up doing was I made it. I made like I just went ahead and did it. I haven't done the voiceovers for it yet, but I went ahead and just was like, fuck it. Let's just have a good time with it. So, y'all are gonna see the rough draft of it, okay? Y'all are gonna see the rough draft of it. So y'all give me a second. I'm going to put it on here. Wait, I didn't want it to play yet. Nope, not yet. Okay, hold on. So yeah, I know, right? I know. I've done something ridiculous, y'all. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thought I would do something ridiculous? Well, turns out I did. Okay? Turns out I did, and it's hilarious. So y'all are gonna get a sneak peek. No. I would like for you to start over. Don't play that. Okay, here we go. I don't know why. Can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear the sound? Y'all might not be able to hear the sound. Can I pause it? How do I pause this? I know there's a way to pause it. Oh, no. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to run it back. Let's see what it looks like, okay? Because I haven't done this. This is supposed to be.
Throw you, sir. Sir. Win-win.
So that's where it's gonna go. So let's see what it looks like. Introducing tabletop game night games. Take your party from this to this. Right. Game night classics. Over 27 hits.
Complaining all the time. They say you're a sore loser. Lose a game and lose your mind. I don't wanna lose to niggas. We're playing Joker, deuce. Watch out for the rules. I don't wanna lose to niggas.
Hilarious James.
Didn't wanna ask, but who's bringing snacks for us?
Party face. This one is for shenanigans.
Come on, you're taking too long. Just roll the damn dice.
Roll the damn dice. Winning soundtrack. Tabletop tunes order now. Yeah. Hey. Is this not the funniest thing ever? Is it not the funniest thing ever? Is it not the funniest thing? Y'all, wait till I do my voiceover. I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to have so much fun. So much fun with it. I love it. It's my new favorite commercial. Oh, man. But y'all, we got to find somebody to raid out to. This has been a lot of fun. I got to do my daily dance for the day. I think I got to be a grown-up. Who wants that, right? Who wants that to be a part of it? I mean, who wants that to be a part of their origin story? Being an adult, eesh, the nerve. Okay, so we are gonna go check out. Actually, who's on right now? The Rose Wise is on. Let's go see a fellow Libra. Let's go check a Libra out. Sound good? All right. Okay, let me. Thank you so much, Lady J, for those raid messages. Y'all, please make sure to copy the raid message. We are going to go and show love with a good black time. Okay, I have pressed the wrong buttons, clearly. I have not. I'm good. I've pressed the correct buttons. I am doing well. Alright, y'all. At the end of the day, it's nighttime. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I greatly appreciate you. I am your friendly neighborhood unicorn, Queen, and shall be letting you know that it is all right to do one thing every day that makes you happy. No excuses. You're the only one that can be the best you there is. And if you're gonna have a good time, why not let it be a good black time, huh? Huh? If you're gonna have a time, why not let it be a good black one? All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go show some love. Peace.
You've played all the games that you could play. the magic is rolling away. Family and friends are nowhere in sight. When you invite them over for a game night with all the games on the shelf, you'd search to find one that might be fun. But what if you could see yourself in a game that sees you? IAS want you to have a good black time, a good black time. Game that's made for you. You'll have a good